I think for a lot of people, just having a burden for the unborn, and I've always had a burden for the unborn, but was unsure how to help and how to get involved. And at first, that burden was really it was anger, right? So I was angry about abortion. I was angry for the unborn, I believe, and that's sort of how this passion kind of got its start. I don't think anger is a bad thing when it's rightly channeled, right? But over the years, really the anger sort of had a transition into more of a compassion for single moms, and for women who feel trapped or feel they've been abandoned or out of options when it comes to taking care of their little ones, or a pregnant mom who is like, how am I going to do this on my own? I have no help. And so I really had a kind of a personal transition from anger to compassion. And I know no one knows this better than you two, is that there's a difference between pro-birth and pro-life. And so I think initially I was pro-birth, and became pro-life, and then of course Embrace Grace takes it a step further, and it's not good enough really to be pro-life. We need to be pro-love, which you guys just do an amazing job of pioneering that movement. And so over the years that compassion kind of escalated, and I found myself in situations where a single mom needed help, and her need was substantial, and my gift card that I gave just seemed totally inadequate to really help, to really help and make a difference in her life, or in the moms that I was encountering. And that really led to a lot of prayer, and a lot of soul searching, and me asking God, what role do you want me to play in this? How can I help? Because I felt a responsibility to stand in the gap and to help. And so, out of a lot of prayer, came Qara. And Qara the Qara Mission is a burden that invests. We want to invest tangibly in single moms and invest in single parent families. And then just one story I have to share, with you two is just, I did a lot of praying before we even started Qara. And one moment I was praying, I remember I was in my driveway and I was praying, and I was praying, and in prayer I started hearing all these voices speaking at once, like it sounded like a crowd of chorus of voices, and they were all just at once. And I was like, what is that? I was asking God, like, what is that? And he said, that's the prayers of my daughters asking for help.
Wow.
Mm.
That's
So
amazing. I
I
got
just got
chills.
in that
chills.
I
moment,
know.
in that moment, I was like, I can't say no to this. And my background is in financial services. I've been in financial services since I was 22 years old. I'm not going to tell you how old I am now, but it's close to 20 years in financial services, and that's an area where I felt like I could really help. And Qara has been a way for us to invest in single moms, come alongside them, and give them the support that they need to find stability, and to find hope, so they can move forward and steward their families.
That's so awesome.
Oh my gosh. I just
Yeah.
love everything you just said.
I know.